Hey YouTube, it's David here for GDWC. This upcoming video originally comes from our Twitch live streams where we look at the weekly fan favorite games for the Game Development World Championship. And if you don't know what GDWC is, well, it's an annual competition for game developers, game teams of all sizes, game dev students, hobbyists, really anyone interested in game development. And the best part is it's free to sign up. So don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube as well as on our Twitch page to keep up with the upcoming streams, upcoming games that we're going to be taking a look at. And so for today, we're going to be taking a look at Empire of Ember. So each game I've played about 5 or 10 minutes or so just beforehand to make sure that everything's working on my PC and everything. Empire of Ember, I feel like I need a lot of time to really get into. So hopefully we can see enough within this 30 minutes quick demo, but it's a huge game, it seems like. So let's jump in. So since we're doing a stream and I want to get through the game quickly, we'll stick with Wizard. I guess this is like normal mode. And should we do tutorial? Yeah. I think yesterday we did a sort of RPG game where I didn't do the tutorial and it screwed me. So let's do that. Oh yeah, we got someone in the chat saying, wow, good art. I agree. It's beautiful.
In the beginning, there were the Embers, magical crystals that rained down from the sky onto Domus, causing fear and panic. Of the dominant races, only the humans overcame their fear with curiosity, and in so doing, gave birth to the Lightbringers. These brave souls unlocked the magical potential of the Embers, and created a powerful bond unrivaled by any other race. The Lightbringers came to dominate the world, masters of all they surveyed. But they were not beloved. The other races of Domus looked on them with fear and anger. Just when they seemed unstoppable, the elves attacked. The assault caught the Lightbringers unprepared. The battle left their palace in ruins, their benevolence destroyed, and the elves banished to the wilderness. Now only the humans would enjoy the generosity of their overlords. In the village of Majas, a baby was found abandoned. The villagers adopted it as Manith the Lightbringer looked on in approval. Soon he saw great potential in the child and declared that he'd found an apprentice. And so, after years of being a dutiful assistant, the apprentice was ready to take the next step. Enter the tomb of Kroth the Unyielding in search of the dead Lightbringer's Ember.
Well, my young pupil, the day has come at last. I am so proud of you. Soon you shall face the final test. The last thing that separates apprentice from Lightbringer. I shall never forget the day you were brought to me. A nervous boy, a nervous child.
I always like when games have voice acting. Well, because it's really good to hear, but then I don't have to make up some funny voices to play its characters. But so, Lightbringer, I shall never forget the day you were brought to me, a nervous boy, a nervous child. And I guess this is sort of how you can build out your character stats. Raccoon Dog also in chat says beautiful. Yeah, I think everyone's really impressed with the art of the game. Art, the music, everything so far has been really cool. But soon we'll get to actually jump into the gameplay and then we'll see a bit more. So I'm going to, I guess we want to quickly just build our character, so I'm going to go with just a weapon hand.
I was clutching a paring knife behind my back the entire time. I thought I could use it in case I needed to escape.
Really? I never knew that. Your adoptive father simply called you Markoven. When I took you in, I told you to choose your own name.
Oh, what should my name be? I'm going to take Olbel. You're the first one in chat. I'm going to use your name.
Yes, I always thought that name suited you better. I suppose I must get out of the habit of calling you boy, for you will be your own man soon. I've always wondered how much your father influenced you before you came to study with me.
Okay, yeah, more stat building. This time I'm going to choose, quickly, leadership.
He was a burgher or some kind of official. As small as our village was, people always treated him with respect.
Respect is a currency that must always be earned. That is why it is so valuable. When did you first suspect something of your true nature?
Athleticism.
I was playing a game with my friends and wishing I could fly. That was beyond my abilities. But I soon discovered I could make myself swifter and more agile.
Great sport indeed. You've always been quick on your feet. I'm still amazed to find a full-grown man before me.
My strength has grown these past 2 seasons. I feel as though I could break a man with these hands.
Whoa.
You're sturdy for a Lightbringer. Keep up with your studies and you'll strike terror into any who threaten us. But enough about the past.
That's right.
I have one question for you. What do you suppose is a Lightbringer's mission?
What is the mission? To lead.
To lead, a Lightbringer must earn the respect of his people through hard work and sound judgment.
Yes, be the leader I trained you to be, and everything else will fall into place. Well, we mustn't spend the whole night blathering, my boy. Now, a small gift. As you know, Lightbringers often use enchanted rings and amulets to increase their power. I would like to present you with your first magical ring. Choose which one you want to take with you.
I'm gonna take... Oh, increase experience gain. Absolutely.
The wise man's ring. Wisdom is something I need plenty of.
Yep.
Indeed, it will bring you opportunities, so watch out for them.
Everything's happening so fast. Are you sure I'm ready? The Tomb of Kroth will be my first real mission.
Everything is happening so fast. Are you sure I'm ready?
I have every confidence in you, but now you must learn confidence in yourself. I am an old man, in case it escaped your notice, and not even Lightbringers live forever. Every apprentice must at some point stand and succeed or fail on their own.
Yeah, Bobby Noxer in chat just mentioned, whoa, full voice acting. Seems pretty rare at this level of indie. Absolutely, and not only is it voice acting, but it's really good voice acting too. Yeah, really impressive game so far. Empire of Ember. It's out on Steam too, I forgot to mention.
I suppose we're done now.
Yes, until tomorrow. Sleep well, and don't let the pixies fill your head with dreams. The final challenge comes with the dawn.
Good night, Master.
Okay.
Where am I?
Take a moment, and your eyes will become accustomed to the gloom.
I like the pumpkin, the jack-o'-lantern.
Bedchamber.
Perfect October game.
It is not a dream, young apprentice. It is a test. The time has come for you to take the next step in your training.
But I didn't prepare for this.
You did not. A Lightbringer must learn to handle the unexpected. Always.
I'll do my best.
Do you see the mace on the ground? Pick it up.
It feels odd.
It is cursed.
What?
You'll find out on your wedding night.
What kind of a test is this?
It is a test of everything I have taught you. If you succeed, you will have taken your first step toward becoming a Lightbringer.
And if I fail?
Try to focus on the positive, my boy. Now, proceed down the hallway and we can begin.
I have to get closer. Whoa, I press zoom. I think I'm doing something wrong. Press left control. Oh, control, jeez. Let's bring left key. What a big old dummy. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Bobby Noxer. This game looks really impressive. The movement feels like really, really smooth. Oh, what's going on? Get out of here. Nice tutorial section too. Kind of just shows you how to use your spells. Do I have to wait for the mana to... I see. I wasn't... I think I was doing these stones out of order. Are we? Can I jump over? Oh, that's why. Okay.
What is this place?
You are in the tomb of Croth the Unyielding. In life, he cared only for power and broke a sacred Lightbringer tradition when his Ember was interred with him. It is your task to retrieve it.
That sounds easy enough.
No one has entered this tomb in a generation. Look
Terrifying.
sharp as I open it for you.
Thank you. Oh, the physics are really cool.
All alone in an ancient tomb. You can do this.
I didn't say you'd be alone in there.
Oh,
Oh my god.
You have opened a
There we
portal to Croth's inner sanctum. Hurry, before it closes.
Made it. Oh,
Croth's
jeez.
followers were entombed with him, and his magic animates their corpses. Such is the power of the Ember.
their stench is awful.
Strike them down as you see fit. They feel no pain.
Ugh, disgusting.
Good way to make me not feel bad about bashing these guys. They feel no pain. There we go. There's so many people around. Not people, but monsters. Ah! All right. So I wonder if I can toss these guys. If I press, what was it, control? No, I don't think so. Or I'm too far. What am I doing? I keep pressing the wrong key. I'm not running. I'm running out of stamina. I'm not paying attention to my stamina meter. Okay. Wow. I feel more embarrassed than you do watching me, I bet. I see. So the jump takes up a huge chunk of the stamina. So I think that's one of the problems I was running into. Hold the right mouse button down just before you try to parry. Okay, so that wasn't right before, but it was a good defend. Oh. Gotcha. Man, I am left alt to dodge. Oh no, okay. I thought I jumped away. I have to admit, well, if anyone's watched previous streams of mine, I will complain that I'm really bad with mouse and keyboard. Even though I'm aware that's like the optimal way to play it, but I'm just so I'm always looking down. All right, and there's shift, there's alt. Consoles ruined me.
Was this an apprentice who failed?
Ah, no. This wizard used his power for evil. You should take up his wand, though. It may still have some life left in it.
Oh. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, okay, we got some bad guys, some baddies. Oh. Oh, wow, that's really cool. Oh, I totally froze that guy. Alright. This is a great tutorial, by the way. Like, you get some combat, but also it teaches you all the mechanics of the game, and make sure that if you can't jump over holes, that you're not too badly punished. So let me see what this other spell is about. Huh, not too sure. I guess we haven't seen that yet. I didn't realize I could just spam the... So I just gotta wait for it to recharge.
Masterful, young apprentice. You're learning quickly.
Yeah, these spell effects are awesome.
You must know when to attack and when to run.
How will I know which
Oh,
is
no.
correct?
You won't. But
You won't.
always remember your freeze spell. It will buy you time to decide.
Oh, that's so cool. And what was was it Alt to dodge? Yeah. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm having a blast playing this. This is really, really cool. Oh, what else we have here?
Do not be shy about
Whoa.
embracing new weapons. That
Heck
bow
yeah.
may be just the thing you need.
There's something wrong with it. There. A crack on the belly.
Find a way to make it work. Persistence
Oh,
is
yeah.
key for a light
Awesome.
fighter.
Oh, there's my reticle. I wasn't seeing it at first. So is there... Yeah, it drops. Uh-oh. Ah! I love the different arsenal that you have from the mace. Oh, jeez. The bow and arrows. Oh, look at just collecting my bows. The magic. It's really... It seems like it's really like play at your own style. There we go. Got an explosive there. I gotta be careful. So I know there's another one. I don't know where he went, but... Whoa! There we go. Oops, I should have dodged there. Boom, headshot.
Manith, is that
Oh no.
Oh, it is. I had hoped his was the sleep of eternity. I was
So did I.
mistaken.
What should I do?
Do your best and pray that you succeed.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Oh, I can't go any further. Okay. Oh, Croth, where are you? Like you're gonna sneak up on me. Oh. Oh no!
Oh, you will not fall this day, my boy. Let me heal
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Croth, where are you? So I'm incredibly impressed with the game. If I had to comment on anything, I think the Croth, the UI up there, the different meters, that's the only thing that I'm like, could use a little work, because everything else I think is absolutely amazing. The gameplay, like the movement feels incredibly fluid. I like the different fighting styles that are in here. Oh no. The art is great, the music's great. This is a really fun game to play. Oh, Croth, I almost got you.
Is he gone?
He is. Now, step forward and take the ember from Croth's resting place. You have earned it.
Oh, that's awesome. You can just kind of poke at everything. Well, not everything, but... What's in here? Let's find out.
Croth's spirit evaporated into the ether, and our hero carefully picked up the ember crystal from its stone tomb. He had never held one before. It was lighter than he'd imagined, almost floating on its own. But the power it contained was evident from the moment our hero laid hands on it. It was a thing of beauty and mystery and
great responsibility, Spider-Man.
Our hero packed the ember away for the return trip to Manith's tower. The old Lightbringer would know how best to begin the teaching.
Come on, Manith. Tell me what you know. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Bobby Noxer. Pointing out that the arrows stay stuck in the enemies. Yeah, it is such a small detail, but it's just fun to see. I know it used to be that, you know, they'd remove the arrows because it gets taxing on the game.
Why did you not bring me back to your tower?
I am sorry, young apprentice. Something interfered with my spell. Please, hurry inside.
I'm here.
There's a stench in the air, Manith. I've never smelled anything so awful.
I've just
Manith.
spotted an army of goblins approaching outside the city gates.
Oh, Manith.
Things.
So are they going to come in? Is that what's... So I look immediately going from the sort of caves into this... Oh, jeez. This huge, like, open area. There's some two-tower stuff going on here. I'm terrified. Manith, do you expect me to fight? Oh my god. Do I fight or do I run away? They haven't breached our walls yet. Oh my god. I don't know. Let's go see.
This is madness. Goblins aren't ever this organized. Some other force must be guiding them.
They're everywhere!
I need you to evacuate to safety. There's a portal near my tower. Go there to escape.
But Manith, I can help!
No! A Lightbringer
not
must
time.
know when to fight and when to flee. Take the portal now.
I'm going, Manith.
From a hilltop a safe distance
Wow.
away, the apprentice watched as the city burned and the goblins slaughtered innocents. The apprentice looked at the Ember shard and wondered what good power was, if it was not used for those who needed it. Unable to stay away any longer, the apprentice rushed back to the city, praying that it was not too late.
Look at this art. I'm absolutely stunned. The artists on the team, I mean, everyone on the team, you deserve a big congratulations clap. But the artists, wow. Wow, wow,
Hero
wow.
could hear the wailing even before reaching the city gates. It was soon joined by the crackling of flames and the hopeless moans of the dying. As he climbed over the rubble of the front gates of the city, the horrifying reality was made clear. Majas had been destroyed. Manith's once great tower was a ruin, and otherworldly lightning flitted across the sky like ghostly claws. Our hero rushed toward the tower, toward Manith, even as he dreaded what he would find inside. Our hero found Manith dying on the floor of his chamber, the blood escaping from his wounds faster than any bandage could stop. His powerful magic was useless at this moment, as he faded in and out of consciousness. There was nothing to do but cradle his body and wait for the end. With his final breath, Manith whispered,
It's your time now. Avenge this.
Can't believe my boy Manith. He was done dirty. Recipes.
Our hero knew that Manith's Ember crystal held the seeds of rebirth within its shiny facets. There was blood to clean up and death to avenge. But right now, the people of Majas needed homes. And our hero suddenly understood the responsibility Manith felt every waking hour.
I also really like how the narrator, or I guess the voice acting, skipped over my chosen name, Olbel in chat. And instead it just says our hero. I think that's a genius line. Instead of, you see quite a few games who they'll just kind of skip over your character name. I think this is a really good workaround.
Ah, there you are, Lightbringer. My condolences.
Abbas, I can't believe.
Abbas, I can't believe my master is dead. How could this have happened?
I don't know who is responsible, but it seems Manith had enemies more powerful than any suspected. I believe he sacrificed himself to ensure your escape.
What about you? You don't seem shaken up at all.
I think
I knew
Abbas
your master my entire
was
life,
behind all of this.
Lightbringer. I will grieve in my own way when it is time. But our priority now must be survival.
I take that back. I think Abbas is now my man.
What are we going to do, Abbas?
That will be for you to decide, Lightbringer.
Oh,
Very well. What comes next?
We must rebuild. I don't know what Manith planned for the Ember, but it is much more than a symbol. With it, you will realize your full power. First, use the Ember to restore the tower.
Then let's begin.
Let's go. So we got a couple minutes left with the Empire of Ember. Oh no, are you telling me there's a whole Empire building? Oh no, I'm gonna be totally sucked in. I hate that we're gonna end this soon, but hopefully we can get a couple minutes of this before we move on to the next game. I'm such a sucker for these sorts of empire building games. Let's just go simplified. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I want to build a market too. Can I? Yep. Oh my god, that lightning's terrifying. Press escape to enter your tower. Let's go see.
Excuse me, my lord. I bring some good tidings, at least in these dark times. I have discussed matters with the surviving members of the council, and everyone has agreed to remain by your side and serve you however we can.
I love it. Oh, look at that. We can play around with karma, leadership. There's a whole other system here. That's really, really cool. Whoa.
We have watched you grow up, and we all believe you will do the right thing.
Thank you.
Only you can lead us back from this devastation.
Old Bell says, I'll need all the help I can get to find Manith's murderers.
We will do whatever it takes to bring them to justice.
Thank you, Abbas. While inventorying Manith's possessions, we came across this mask.
While inventorying Manith's possessions, we came across this mask.
Abbas held up a white mask with curious red markings.
The assassin wore that mask. Those markings live in my nightmares.
We continue to scour Manith's archives for information on it. We may never know why they did this until we find them.
Well, hey, you know what? That's 30 minutes with the Empire of Ember. Like I said, starting off the game looks absolutely huge. The story, like we've just started the story, and I'm already very intrigued, but we've got to move on to the next one. But hopefully that gave everyone a taste, and if you're interested, if you like what you saw, you can pick it up. It's on Steam. You can also vote for it on our site for the stream. That's what we're doing. It's www.thegdwc.com.